I mean, this
The
picture...
what?
That's not what it's called.
Wait, that's...
It's the two gongs that you bang
It's
together.
like that, you know?
So it's like a flute?
Yeah, but it's like a longer flute.
Because you have long
How about
arms.
you just be proficient in flutes?
Do you consider this a flute?
Yes!
But I want the Ne Sufi.
Okay.
Okay.
But put it down as flutes, that way you have a lot more access.
Now, do you have the didgeridoo with you, or do you have to find it?
Thomas, he doesn't have didgeridoo. The didgeridoo is gone.
But I want him to have didgeridoo.
We'll have to find a didgeridoo.
You gotta find a bard-based didgeridoo now. A didgeridoo-based bard. Somewhere out there.
Didgeridoo.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to burn wish
Doug
on this.
Didgeridoo.
Oh, yes!
Didgeridoo.
Hey everybody, I'm Doug Didgeridoo.
Holy shit.
Didgeridoo
I can't.
Emporium.
I'm trying to think of a town named with D.
Great.
Driven.
There's a level 20 bard called Doug Didgeridoo.
With a giant cowboy hat.
That's where he keeps the didgeridoo.
Oh my god, Josh's character's writing itself.
This is the Ne Sufi.
It sounded like a bird.
Oh, what are
I know.
birds?
I'm scaring you.
Duck call.
Yeah, I'm proficient in ducks.
However
However you want to take that.
Like fucking them or...
Whatever, man. I'm just proficient in ducks.
I don't think I feel comfortable with you being here anymore.
I'm here.
Yeah, it's happening. Get used to
I
it.
don't like waking up in the middle of the night of you just standing over my bed.
Yeah.
That's part of his rental agreement, Thomas. I'm sorry.
You only woke up twice.
And he told you could go back to sleep.
Alright. I love that you stood at the boundary of my door as if you were waiting to be invited in like a vampire.
He is a
Listen.
vampire.
We read about the Fae. I just didn't know the rules.
Are
But now
you-
that I know.
Are you a fae? Is this what we're learning about you today, Josh?
This is why I didn't come in when Alex said come in. I'm like, no, you have to open
Josh,
the door.
somebody of your intellect, you've already memorized our door code, probably.
No. You gotta remember, I also have to... You gotta care.
Oh, easy. It's...
11:11.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good looking, man.
Don't worry, everyone. I don't remember the door code. I just remember what buttons to press.
Fucking, that's how I remember everything. It's like,
It is a mental disorder.
Melissa's like, you don't know your social security code? I'm like, no, I just...
You don't know your social security number, Josh? Say it right now.
No!
Go on, do it. I know you can do it. Say your. Tell the world your social security number.
That's okay. You don't know your punch in? No, I just remember where the keys are.
My punch-in is my last 4 of my social.
Why are companies doing this? That's fucking weird.
It is weird.
Let's make it easier for people to figure out your shit.
The worst part about it is my mom doesn't have a social security number, so I have to she's like, what's your punch-in code?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, she wouldn't have one, huh?
Why don't you go once more into the fray?
Does she still have
I'm
to pay for
controller
social
of the
security?
Fuego. Call me fuck.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, she still pays into social security, but she has a...
Prometheus?
I really do wonder which generation is just going to be paying into
Zuko?
it and not getting anything
Yeah.
out of it eventually.
Us, Josh. It's our generation. Sorry, no thank you.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
We're the generation that's going to inherit the debt of the previous ones.
Thomas, quit talking about your communist fucking shit again.
Oh, we're talking about the end of social security. That's literally the opposite of communism.
I remember when I went over to my family's house for Christmas, and there was the husband of one of the family friends there, and he tried to explain to me why Social Security was a scam. I'm like, you ain't changing my mind on this, dude.
It is a scam, though.
It is.
I mean, the current government's usage of it.
Alright, I think we're ready. Just like, Josh, you know you're rolling all of this.
Yep. We're going to talk about how all insurances are bad from this point on. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Florida's running out of home insurance companies. They all just keep leaving.
Because we got a lot of weird fucking insurance laws in Florida.
Yep.
Sinkholes, hurricanes, winds, flooding.
Roofs. Everybody fucking gets their roofs replaced after a
Dude.
hurricane.
Those are fucking scams too, and that's actually
Oh,
why
yeah.
they're leaving.
Well, that's what the HOAs are for. They need to...
Stop that, but they don't.
No, they need to oh, you got 2 shingles missing. Time to get a new roof. Use my brother-in-law's roofing company.
If you
Yeah.
don't, we will fucking steal your house from you. Legally, we can.
That's what I'm fucking fighting.
And don't forget the guys that walk up on your roof like, oh, let me just inspect it as they fucking put cleats on.
I'd get irrationally angry if I found them inspecting the house if I ever left the house.
That's
Well, the
why-
dude lives right over here behind us. And he would just walk through our side yard and knock on our door and then oh, you gotta fix it. So I'm like, you need to stop walking on my fucking property.
I think,
And then I told him if I caught him doing it again, I'd shoot him.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that should be legal, right? That should
Well,
be
it's
legal.
trespassing.
Yeah.
It's trespassing. I'm like, if I catch you trespassing again, I'm gonna take appropriate measures. And he hasn't done it since.
The scary,
And then nobody's walked or talked to me
the
yet.
scary
So that's
thing
good.
is that you could still probably get in trouble for that, and that's unfortunate.
Because now it's premeditated.
Yes, it is. That's
You
the
gotta
point.
put a warning sign.
We put up conditions, and the condition is if you cross this line, you get shot.
But I'm gonna have Brian do it.
Ah,
That's part of his rental agreement. You have to shoot anybody from the HOA.
I shoot him leg down.
You
And then
have
he's gotta come out and
finish.
come on, son! Like the fucking mama T-Rex just wounds it so the baby T-Rex can get the final kill.
He hit.
just pulls out a knife.
I got this one, Pa. What a great thing to do on stream.
Yes.
Talk about premeditated murder.
I'm gonna start ruling for everything in life. It's just like
I'm just saying, it's just rules,
I
man.
love you,
Sorry,
and it's
bud.
really funny, but what you just described is one of the plots of an episode of Big Bang Theory.
really.
So now it feels a little sad.
Oh, now
It
we're
does.
Ah,
cringe.
Yeah. See, because I've made that joke before, then I saw that on the internet, and I was just like, oh.
But it was kind of funny when I saw that one dude roll in that one and then piss all over the toilet. That was pretty cool.
Where did this happen, bud?
The idea is still kind of funny. It's just they ruined it,
I mean, we could
guess.
probably do it better.
Let's do
By
our
just
own.
not adding laugh track. Now, let's actually play D&D.
Anybody been referred to as Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory?
Are you saying you have?
I have been called that before by people.
By people?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why are you saying it like a robot?
Yes.
Alright. Well, he's rebooting. So, where last we left off, a lot actually happened. You guys finished your Q&A with K-Ren, the Fey Eternal Being. He teleported you to Keith's to help answer your Keith problems that you guys were having.
I fucking love this guy.
I love how it just said, hey,
Just
Malin comes, just tell him to fuck off. Got it.
fuck.
God
This
damn
is
it.
so easy.
Kill him.
And then, he brought you back to Castle Backstreet, where you guys recuperated, had breakfast with Crinch, were brought back up to Crinch's castle to have a meeting with the first man, where it turns out after a very large amount of charades, and is this it? Is this what you're talking about on a blackboard? They discovered that there was, in fact, armies on both sides of the demons and devils just kind of idly waiting by. Because not only is a wall put up around your guys' world and things are being eschewed, in some areas the walls between certain places have been thinned, almost as if he just wants chaos to reign. You guys extrapolated with Crinch's help that since you've seen that in the Shadowfell now, and with demons and devils, it's safe to assume that there's a lot more of these for a lot of other things out there, you know. Crinch pulled Mac aside and had a conversation that a failsafe for their planet, some sort of maybe final solution. That's maybe not what you want to say, but kind of like the big red button.
I can't believe it exists after all this time.
Now it's not what Malin was told that it was. Like a reset button in that sense. It's just so many Pangeas have been destroyed by outside sources. If they can stop that outside source in this Pangear, they all consider that a win. And you know Crunch. He's hopped to and from realities before. Maybe he had plans as well. But with the Curator gone, it's hard to know where that plan went. It's safe to assume that the Curator, if he discussed it, created it. But if he did, no one knows where it is. So a lot did happen last session. A lot of lore drop. I love when those happen. Oh, you got a cool item.
I got a cool item.
Yeah.
Marnie?
Oh yeah, I got the fucking
The green one-up mushroom.
Yeah.
That's right. And we know it does other things.
It does other things.
We just don't know quite that. I thought, give it to your boy.
So you know how, like, it's one of those things, you know, it's just like, it doesn't have any thing, like, directly right now that I have annotated for it.
Yeah.
But, like, you can make the thing controlling your guys' ship. When you fought the Tarrasque, he's like, could you argue that this is an item of power? Yeah, absolutely. Except for you, persuade me most of the time.
With gusto, that's what I'm still hung up on. It's like, what's the gusto?
Oh, when they come back?
Yeah.
It's just to imply that you're not coming back with
Exhaustion.
or 1 health. You're coming
Oh.
back with a little bit of health. You're
Okay.
coming back with a few spell slots.
Yeah.
You're coming back with maybe a little bit of refresher.
I see.
It's not just your blank, like, I'm not dead.
Get up.
You know, I must appreciate the first man with the charades bit. He is a very patient man to be like.
When you've lived for an eternity, patience and murder is pretty much the only thing he knows at this point.
It's just in stark contrast from what you would think of the first
Same.
man being like this hella murderous fucking guy going after demons, and it's just like.
Well, he's got a report, you know, and the guy he normally communicates with isn't around.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, yes, people got to know about the demons and devils. I'll play whatever game I have to.
Yep.
Despite the first man typically being all business, he does stick around for the party that is being set up. You're having a bit of a lunch kind of gathering, wines and everything. The entirety of the Cringe Foundation is coming up. Nice lavish lunch, some drinks. Anybody you wish to invite that has access to teleportation and Cringe's Castle is more than welcome to be invited. This is something Cringe does every now and then to just chill with the Cringe Foundation. You were here for last month's party as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Was that was the time when Preston's like, there's been penetration? Was that same time?
No, that was just like that was just like a lazy Sunday.
Okay.
Like everybody was just chilling in the garden, and then you're like, I want to learn how to write Elvish, and then he's like, I'm gonna go tell everybody we fucked.
I need to get back to the point where Korvac's over that. It's like, I really should probably get back to learning.
But you wanted to learn because of him.
Yeah. That.
Do you still wish to learn?
Well, that's the thing. I think as you gotta grow to be like, yeah, I should probably do this for myself. It would be very helpful to be able to write.
But now that you want to do it for yourself, is there a different direction you want to go?
Yes.
Is my question.
Probably diplomacy, given that I'm the one who started the whole drought becoming in our alliance. But
I meant like a different language.
Oh, that's true.
Drow.
Common would be more
Effective.
but like I've already started Elvish.
It's a better lingua franca. You started Elvish. You took one lesson a month ago.
I'm halfway proficient.
But that being said, anybody who wish to add invitation to this gathering that is either in your castle or has access to teleport, now is the time.
Tamlin and Vaughn.
Tamlin's asleep. No.
Tam wouldn't be good. Not even your family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Bring him along.
Basco.
That is acceptable.
Ooh,
Getting a lot of character voices ready in my brain.
Yeah.
No, don't let that sway you.
I assume.
Well, I'm just thinking, it's like, yeah, my family can't teleport, or can they? We do have shamans.
Try it.
Did Win exhaust all fucking, efforts and powers that your entire community has?
I slit the throat
We
of
will
it.
get you to lunch. Like a hair is just like
Yeah, let's
ripped
say
its entrails
fucking
out.
Animal slain.
That was 1 7-level teleport spell. Pass.
Max family.
Which ones?
Fuck.
Max senior and Max mom.
Not your secret hidden little brother?
What?
What? So yeah, Max family, Basco,
The future
Vincent.
man.
The future?
Yeah, bring him.
Just bring him. Let's do it.
Hold on, did you say bring him or did you call him Brennan?
I said bring him.
Okay.
Yeah, Brennan.
Said to
Oh, it's me, the future man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my Brennan.
Yeah.
Or
No,
Okay. Understood.
no. You say Quark?
Quark.
Hi, it's me, Quark from Star Trek.
Quarth.
Is that the guy that killed himself?
No.
No,
Quarth's
Quark owns the bar on Deep Space Nine.
Oh.
He's the Ferengi.
Quarth's the man we abandoned out in the middle of nowhere.
Quarth?
Yeah.
And then it's for some reason, because of its extreme just godliness, has thrived
He's like,
without
our,
them.
he's like our backup plan.
Dude.
When like shit hits the fan, we'll call upon him.
Yeah, he was a barbarian that kind of just followed them out into the desert. We talked about
Yeah.
that, like, but they contacted him again, and he didn't know about spells and stuff. Like, he knew that magic existed, but he didn't know the spell sending.
Mm-hmm.
So they just started talking to him in his head, and he was just like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And they're like, "We're God,
Oh God.
and we're telling you to do this in our honor." And they're like, "Okay."
So
They're building a society out there.
is this gonna be another country, right? Eventually.
Quartopia.
I really don't know if that's gonna end up being the name, but it might. Crun. This is the beginning of Crun.
Oh my God. It's
Fuck.
better-
Alright, but nah, I don't have anybody else that I want to bring.
Me neither.
So, X-nay on your family then?
I think so because
You're also kind of busy right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love the idea of like Kaylin and your mother being out there, hardcore barbarians, tribesmen, fighting the good fight for you right now. And they're like, would you like to come for a good lunch with me and my companions? There will be finger sandwiches.
This is like that
Maybe
was
some pate.
This is where Caitlin's just like, I fucking hate you. Just starts going.
I was gonna let you fuck me, but not anymore.
Just fucking posh, and I hate it.
You're weak. Oh wait, are those souffles? No. Invitations are sent out. Folks slowly come in. Of course, the people that are here, i.e., family, Bon,
Family.
Tamalan. It's awkward for Tamlin, especially your family who's seeing Tamlin for the first time. Let me describe Tamlin. He is the first Dragonborn, essentially. Split right down the middle of him. He also has a half white side, half red side thing going on, so he has access to both sort of dragons. He also has the cage that bad guy had in Bloodborne on his head.
Mm-hmm.
He has one of those on his head as well.
Oh.
It helps him concentrate on more spells at the same time.
Yeah.
So he can concentrate on 2 spells simultaneously.
Which honestly,
We've made a monster.
I wish one of my characters had that because that would be fucking dope.
I mean, it also has a large amount of negatives that happen to him as well, i.e. debuffs on, I think it's persuasion and stuff, and deception.
Out
Cause
of curiosity, because we gave him this cage, is he going to be the last Dragonborn?
why?
I was just like, I can't get past the cage, man. I can't fuck you, sorry.
There are those who are attracted to power,
Yeah.
and the first Dragonborn, some of the strongest wizard spells in the world. The fact that he can concentrate on 2 things at once. The fact that fucking him might make you a Dragonborn, like...
That's a thing.
Is this what Korvac wants?
No. It's okay. Okay, got a lot
But
of
i.e., it takes a little bit for your family to be like, hey, who's the fucking weirdo over there?
Mm-hmm.
And he once would have been ashamed, but now is pretty chill about it.
Nice. Oh, dude. He went through a lot of character growth.
That's good.
And my character had to learn from him.
And then Basco is one of the last to make his arrival.
Well, hello, Basco.
Hello, Mac. It's been a week, to say the least. We finally got, I think, homes for everybody, and they are well, so that's good. It's gonna take a lot, but we are trying to rebuild the Grove. We'll also do our part with this new Emperor situation. What have you guys been up to? I've kind of missed it, I'll be honest.
The first man's back. That's numero uno.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
We met the Fey Eternal.
There's a little bit of remorse,
Oh,
because that was one of the things he always wanted to do.
that's true.
But and then he kind of shakes it off and remembers he's at where he needs to be right now. But what was he like? Was it like super straightforward? Like you were able to just go and meet him and have a conversation about what you needed to?
No.
He didn't like make a really weird game out of it, did he?
He definitely wanted to be entertained a little bit.
Oh man.
He's kind of like the curator in a way, but like...
Oh,
Appar-
never mind.
They were kind of apparently best buds.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 That kind of loses his allure a little bit.
At the same time, remember Keith?
Yeah. The agreeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so we're kind of wondering what to do to stop Malin from meeting this agreeable man, and he literally just walked up to him and just said, "Hey, don't listen to him," and that was that. See, so on one hand, they
Oh my god, it was that easy.
it was that easy.
It was that easy.
We almost put glue on the door.
I was gonna
The
say
thing
just...
that like anybody can get rid of.
Well, when you think about it on our level, yes.
I suggested just saying that the only people that Keith can listen to is me, Korvac,
That's
and
way too much
Stop.
power. That's way too much power, Mac.
Yeah.
Shut up, Stop!
No, don't do that. I think it's a good solution. Also, how was Keith?
Very agreeable.
Well, yeah, but is he doing good?
I think so?
We didn't ask him.
Well, a man lives in his own reality, so I think hopefully.
Yeah.
What else has been going on? Stoff is the champion of the Evertree.
Look at my stick.
Look at my stick. And he kind of has a staff that has like trees, little like bonsai trees going out of the top of it.
Yeah, his dad talks to you. Your dad talks to him.
You're talking to my dad?
Great guy.
Why would you just say that?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to my dad?
He comes to me.
Make a history,
What?
a history check. That was an 18 until it hit my phone and became a 5.
I don't like that.
5.
Do I have any lucky rolls?
Well, you should also have a plus, I imagine, to history, don't you? You're a pretty wisdomous guy.
But is it gonna be enough? I only have a +2 to history.
History's intelligence.
Do you have any lucky rolls left?
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Which is kind of weird, but at the same time, maybe.
I don't know if I have any lucky rolls. No, I think I definitely wasted all my lucky rolls.
On what?
Last session.
Do you have any
He
funds?
did blow a lot of lucky rolls last session.
But didn't you guys take a long rest?
Did we?
No.
Because we came back and it was like noonish or something. Or morning.
Yeah. So what's your total? 7?
Yeah. God
Yeah, you're talking to his dad. That's what you believe, I guess.
Yeah, your dad declared him
No,
the champion
it's-
of the Evertree.
damn. It's not me talking to his dad per se, right? It's just like a manifestation
Yes.
of
Basically,
his
because
dad.
because his father's family memories are stored within the Evertree,
Right.
he's able to use the physical manifestations to represent himself.
And honestly, using the last king makes a lot of sense, as opposed to any of the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the Evertree.
But he's using my dad? I'm gonna have to have a talk with him about that. It's kind of weird.
Is it? I mean, it's the
It's
last.
my dad.
But it's the last king.
Yeah.
Very friendly guy.
But, like, who has rights to my father's image?
Technically, he gave that away when, his image was stored in the Evertree. Copyright protection and the like.
Yes, but at the same time, one could argue that the eldritch horror that intervenes are what is that? Something circumstances?
Existential?
Yes, but also exigent circumstances, maybe? I don't know. All I'm saying is...
So, how far back does it need to go? Because elves live a very long time.
Yes?
So the king before your father could still have...
I mean, to be fair, he didn't know my dad anyways.
That's true.
As the king.
That's true.
He could have picked anybody.
That's true.
He could have put my great-great-great-grandfather, whom I haven't even met yet.
Maybe it's a blessing from the Evertree.
I don't know. I just think it's weird. I'm not mad or anything. It's just... That's my dad. And he gets... I thought... It was cool that I got to hang out with him. Now I'm finding out somebody else does, too.
Well, what
Have
if...
you been having visions of the of Bastion?
Well, now that we talk about it, I think I've also seen your father in a dream.
No, but what about the other druids? They said anything? Oh.
God, the other druids. I'm gonna have to look into this. Later time.
Later
Let's just have lunch now.
Do you know if the champion of the Evertree, is this like a thing? Is it just something that Stoth is? Or is there like a line of champions of
That
the
sounds like a
Evertree?
question for Stoff.
Pretty sure that she has multiple champions.
No. I think it's just a now thing.
Yeah,
It's
you're the
just-
first one.
On the
Like
first.
basically the Evertree. That's kind of what Karen was saying yesterday. There was just not yesterday, but the previous
Yeah,
session, where it was just kind of like, hey, I think it's cool that the Evertree is able to manifest itself in
Yes.
this way, because
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
because it's just like
It used to be his job, kind of, to like be the
yeah.
It's great. He was blessed by the Evertree. He knows true resurrection now.
Why are you spilling all my beans, bud?
Welcome to Mac. And remember earlier when he was upset, people were like, "What do you mean? I tell everybody their secrets."
Yeah. It is the character.
It would be really fun for him to play that card. That's his trap card. Jerk. I mean, to be fair, I did want it to get out there. That's why I taught it to the tree in the first place.
See what else has been going on in our world.
Were you able to get out of your first casting for free and get to do it twice at the same time? God damn it.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Cool.
Yeah, that's his family right there.
That's Zagugugoo and Hulk.
Zagugaboo is
Yeah.
the boy?
No, that's Zagugugoo is my wife.
Thought I'd be used to bugbear names by now, how many are taking up residence in the city, but they never cease to amaze me.
How are your parents, Basco?
His dad's good.
No, his
His
other parents.
adopted family.
Oh.
And my brother.
Yes.
They're doing well. Slowly, communities are being brought back to Glengar. And they're helping. They're also doing a good job of guiding those to the springs and keeping the area safe. Now that we know Malin's being a bit aggressive. I have to make the rounds, see everybody. It was good talking to y'all. And he makes his way out. Lunch is getting served. Y'all sit down. Crinch is, taking his spot in the middle of the table with his wife next to it. You guys sit wherever you want. You enjoy your lunch. Everyone surrounding you. The conversation is yours, gentlemen. one that invited all these people here. I figured you'd have something to discuss with them.
I was gonna say, I was just giving you guys the opportunity. I've been talking a lot.
Well, we've already spoken to Vaughn today, so it's like, yeah, you know how you're doing. Tamalan, he's doing what he's doing.
Which is?
Being cool.
That is
What
true.
the fuck is that?
It's Geico.
That's an ad.
For Portal.
And Geico.
They're doing good.
What aren't you understanding about this, bud?
I think I need to go sit in the dark room.
So demons and devils are coming.
Demons and devils are definitely coming.
The first man kind of shakes his head like, yep.
What are we... We know that the first man's gonna take care of a good portion of them.
Yeah.
Cringe speaks up and goes, well, our primary concern is, what's the move after? Is he planning on letting just everyone come in? Is this a benefit or a dredge? Is this something that he envisioned happening? Is this something... What's his game? What does he gain from any of this? If he wants to rule over everything, if he wants to kill all those unworthy and basically have bootlickers of great power beneath him, why would he want demons and devils in the playground as well?
Maybe to help him with killing?
Well, the thing is...
It's
But
not
he's
like
saying-
that door can close when you're done.
Yeah, he's talking about after all this is done. What if he reaches the end goal where everybody dies? What's after that? He clearly wants something since he tried to invite me under his wing.
Maybe he's changed his mind.
No,
In what way?
Maybe instead of like, well, I can't kill everybody to change the world. What if I just became the new leader of the world?
of monsters.
Well,
Yeah.
it's what he's already declared, is it not?
Yeah.
He said he can't kill everybody, because that would include himself, but he's got people underneath him. He has people that he will rule over. But I will ask this again, because I think you're misunderstanding. Why would he want to rule over a land plagued by an invasion of demons?
Sociopathy?
You had an idea.
Well, I was just saying it's a rule of monsters. I mean, even if he doesn't rule the demons, it's still something to get stronger on.
Get stronger on.
Like, just constant war like it was before our age.
Utter chaos.
The golden age.
You think that's what he envisions it as? To just bring back the plague that his fathers helped fix?
Not just that, but like I said, to get stronger on. You can't get stronger without strife, and if strife never ends.
But there's a limit.
Yeah,
He's acting a ballroom blitz across how many planes?
that's true.
And he's putting himself at the center of it.
Maybe we're thinking too small. Maybe we're.
Maybe we're not thinking big enough. I don't know.
He wants to be an eternal.
He is an eternal.
Oh, right. Damn.
Well, he deals with the primal energies. What if it's literally just bringing chaos? What could you do with just chaos? Is it gonna call upon something?
Well, his is the arcane that he
Yes.
would call upon. He already is, well, not a physical manifestation of it, it's not the right word, but he controls a font of it. I don't know what that would gain from, I mean, I guess you could maybe try to ascend into some sort of like arcane plane,
Well,
but what would that do? What would
well,
that garner?
maybe I'm thinking too big, but you know the plane of order that we went to, Mechanus. What if he's just trying to change his realm to be like the opposite of that?
There already is.
I mean,
But I mean, which is what I brought up when I mentioned your thing. He wants to return to before the Eternals set things right, as sort of like a punishment. Is that what you're getting at? Constant war, no good, no gain, only spirals downward.
Well, that's incredibly short-sighted if you think about it.
Well, is it all of this? How many lives have been lost? What gain has been made except for his own? The world cannot be sustained on one man's gain alone.
Well, if it can't be sustained, then eventually the world will restart. Eventually, right?
What do you mean?
Like,
Kind of like
he wants a reset. No?
Malin.
Oh,
That's-
Malin
yeah.
wants the reset.
The Praetorian.
Praetorian has lied to Malin to convince him that's the real thing,
Right.
when it's not.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking like at a natural sense, like after a volcano erupts and destroys the land, new life begins, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, in that sense, but I was just thinking about the wrong person.
So basically, he's gonna take on the job of the Eternals, but all by himself.
So that
Completely rewipe everything over again.
so that he can shape it the way he wants. He sees fit.
It still doesn't answer how he would, once he got all the demons and devils to clear everything out, how he would ex-nay them.
Correct.
But if you brought him here, maybe he has the power to cease the connection as well. Because what we can tell, the barrier is being thinned by the magic he's been storing over all this time. So maybe he has even more saved up, fixes it. Who knows? He still would have to destroy legions of monsters and devils and demons and Lord knows what else we haven't discovered yet.
Unless he finds a way to live
He already has.
cohesively with them.
He's very powerful. It wouldn't be too hard.
Exactly.
Especially when he hides in the mountains.
So he wouldn't need to get rid of them, is what I'm saying.
I'm drawing the path in my head that this is.
Oh, what we're discussing is not a matter of 2 years, 3 years, but a millennia.
Yeah.
He hides out, waits them out. They kill each other, all of them. And then he comes out and just slaughters what's left.
Strangers that he considered to be beneath him and his family came into his home and murdered his family. Maybe he's rationalizing it that strangers that we consider to be beneath us, quite literally in some ways, comes into our world and wipes us out.
Precisely. April kind of rolls her eyes. Boys, that's not what this is about. No dinner, no work talk.
Oh. You know how easy it is to just talk about work.
Do you want me to improve the mood a little bit? Want me to play a song?
There is music being played from somewhere, as there always is in Grinch's Castle.
And Max like, stop it, stop.
Stop!
Stop! Everybody, this is Wonderwall.
The three of us are in a band together now.
Drop that sweet bass didgeridoo!
Cringe is just like single tear. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Will we all have to roll on performance for that?
Yes.
Well, you're still eating lunch right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, man. Mouthful of food, pull out the fucking
You gotta wait.
flute.
You gotta wait 45 minutes, otherwise you'll get cramps.
I know it. 'Cause your parents just don't want to watch you swim.
Vaughn eventually. Oh, I completely forgot. Raph has deposited your month's earnings for you.
Ooh.
Stock wants in on the money.
Sorry
You're
about
not a lord.
7,600 each.
Ooh.
Copper. I'm just kidding. And then why don't you roll me a D6, Josh, and a D4.
6. 2.
2 1,000 gold piece diamonds.
And then with my earnings, I'm going to give 3,800 to Stoff.
Oh wow.
That's nice, but I'm gonna ask why.
Because he doesn't have money.
He's
and
got
I am
money.
quite literally capable of inventing it.
How much? 3,200?
3,600. 3,800.
So that was 1,000. What do you use for that, man? What do you need that again for?
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Greater Restoration. Greater Restoration, I think, is 500, but you can break the two 1,000s into 4 500s. But you have 2 1,000 gold piece diamonds.
Nice.
Yeah,
So-
you had a good get this month. You guys rolled really high on your money tables before we kicked off this campaign.
Do you want to put it into the funds or?
Nah, we're good.
By the way, bud, have you been doing the funds?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Stoff now has 4,265 gold piece
You're welcome.
inside his butt.
He's got a coin purse.
He does have one.
It's called his foreskin.
God, whoever has to give you that enema.
It's like a little Pez
So,
dispenser. of
We
gold
should still
pieces.
have almost 12,000 gold in there still, so we're good for a while.
Are you here?
Yeah, like 11,979. Which means we still haven't sold any of the paintings, I think.
No.
So we're good.
Our original Hitlers.
Our original letters. Did you tell the made by Nathan?
Vaughn originally keeps going. So what's the next move for all of you? Where do you go from here?
Gonna get a fluffy animal to help me fight bad guys. What do you think? What do you think,
Could
guys?
you have said that in a more convincing manner?
Max Mother goes, what a fluffy animal? Like a rabbit?
Like
A guinea pig?
jungle cat. We're talking big cat.
Oh.
So like, you've seen Marnie, right? But
Yeah.
like big.
But not like a panther, just like a large house cat?
I don't know what they look like. I don't
Good.
actually know.
Good.
They're like, I mean, they're of the cat family, but they're
It's just
more.
a giant Marnie. just scaled up to panther size.
I'm thinking giant Jimmy.
Giant Jimmy.
Yeah, panther.
Yeah, that's true.
Tuxedo Jimmy.
Whenever I see Panther, I think that boy's got that boy's got a dreamy vibe.
Yeah, it's a real
How
Jimmy.
often do you see panthers, Thomas? I mean, Josh.
Just around in
You
Florida.
remember the guy
You
Josh
know.
went home and hit a panther with his car?
Oh, guys, I hit another panther on the way
Guys,
home.
I looked it up. These are actually endangered. I'm going to prison. Please help me dispose of this.
That's our second federal crime we've talked about on stream.
Is that a new record?
Nope.
Let's keep it up, guys. Up the numbers.
We're on a watch list. D&D streamers.
Which more? So, Sagugaboo looks to you. So, what did you end up doing today?
We went and met the Fae Eternal.
Oh. Okay, that's like the big one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to all this.
It's okay.
I also still kind of forget that we're on a floating castle in the sky right now.
Just don't think about it.
Remember when, we just lived in a tree?
Those were the days.
Yeah.
That was the life.
Now there's, Eternals and a war on humanity and civilization.
But hopefully it's all over soon.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good. To get,
We can get back to the right ones.
Yeah. I was meeting the Eternal fella.
Annoying.
Why?
He fucking played hide and seek.
Hulk was like, hide and seek? Sounds fun, Dad.
He just punched him in the
Shut up! I hate you!
It wasn't fun. I mean, it was clever, but it just feels like we're pressed for time to be playing games.
Well, I mean, yeah. French kind of chuckles and is like, just because you're pressed for time doesn't mean you wouldn't do a job interview.
True. But I think
I don't think he meant well. Meant bad.
no. He helped us. We
How?
met this supercomputer type. Super.
being from another reality.
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
He probably had some sort of really crazy name.
Keith.
Why can't he have a normal name? Like Zagugabug
Yeah.
or Flacklerock?
Exactly.
I don't get it. Those smooth skins and their weird names.
What did you call him?
You heard me! Mac!
He's got me there.
He?
He's got me
Respect
there.
my wife.
We are like, they're fucking hairy as shit, and we're just hairless. So, well, he's
You're very hairless.
I'm shiny.
I got hair.
We like you one day a month.
What?
You know,
Wait, what?
I can turn into a werewolf every day.
Oh,
When you do that, we like you.
cool.
honey, we still like them.
Well,
I'm not one of those bugbears.
One of those.
Racist bugbears?
I mean, are you saying there isn't racist halflings?
You wouldn't believe it.
We're very
If I
tall.
just walked to every farmer, I'd get... No one would run to their houses screaming, thinking a monster's coming.
Depends on how
I
you
kind of
get
turned
your-
into your mom there for
I
a
live
little
in a.
bit.
I come from a town with minotaurs in it.
Mac, I have walked in.
I'll forgive all if you say that word right.
Minotaur?
Minotaur.
I'm using
Minotaur.
the
Don't do that stupid British fucking shit.
What's British?
I'm doing the British pronunciation.
But yeah.
We usually look it up and it's still wrong. It's still
Yeah, they look up a specific region of the UK.
Shut
They're like,
up,
look,
no.
Thomas, you're wrong.
well,
No,
actually,
you call runes like runs or something like that. And
Well,
we looked it up.
Ruinscape?
Huh?
ruin.
Ruinscape.
Even though it's RUN,
It's not ruin. It's rune.
From the part of the UK I'm from, they pronounce it as Ruinscape.
I just want to point this out. We made the dictionary. Because we were so stupid, we couldn't keep it together.
You know that Tolkien wrote it?
Fuck, really?
Tolkien wrote the Oxford Dictionary.
Damn.
It's
I was
pretty
thinking
cool,
it was
dude.
Webster.
He was once, fucking, somebody said that I think one of his publishers said he spelled dwarves wrong. Like, that the plural of dwarves wouldn't have a V, it'd be like FS.
Mm.
And he's like, I literally wrote the dictionary. Fuck off.
We need to make our way to the North Shore.
What's there, sweetie?
Apparently, a stockpile.
Of like candy?
No.
Trees?
No.
Seeds?
Fire.
This is good.
Death. Stockpile of what could end us. Right?
Right? Yeah.
In it.
I love you. But how many of these are there? Because this is like the 7th one of these I've heard about.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of places that can ensure our doom.
Good! Good. I like that.
But it's kind of up to us now to figure out how to fix it.
I just hold up my wine glass to the curator.
Huzzah! Everybody here is like static.
God, I miss him. I wonder what he's trying to tell us. They're right over
Mac, you have to kill Stop!
Cringe is replaced. He's not real. It's an imposter. Don't drink the wine. There is no reset button.
You didn't resurrect his family. That's just fucking imposters.
Oh, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah. That's
Oh my god. I could have had them kill agents that were like fucking changed into like lookalikes of your family.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we got rid of your family's bodies. I killed my best men knowing that you'd fucking
Oh my
resurrect them
God.
back.
That'd be insane.
I'm here, Father. 1, 11, 17, 19, 5, 13.
You're not the champion of the Evertree. Malin's just fucking with you.
Yeah.
It's all gaslighting. Always has been.
Good.
So, North Shore, big furry cat.
Mhm.
What's your thing? They seem to have one.
Jungle Cat or North Shore? I got nothing burning at the moment.
Cringe goes, nothing.
No.
I'm asking him, talking to Zigoo now.
What's that?
Did you put Hulk in school yet? Is he learning?
He's been awake for like a day.
I don't give a fuck. This kid needs to learn.
It's gotta be a valedictorian.
She was, yeah, there's his school.
I forgot.
Teacher class that they have here. He said it's tough for him
I believe it.
because he's, well, not only the only bugbear there, but also has been dead for 186 years.
Hey, if we looked at Hulk, would we say he's like a lot taller than the other kids?
Oh, he's definitely got a growth spurt for sure.
What do you say the average height of the people there are?
I mean,
He'd
imagine-
probably be like close to adult size now.
Yeah.
Like a human adult
Adult
size.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, as a yeah, well, maybe not 6 foot, like
5'5".
5'8", somewhere
Okay,
around
yeah.
there. Like he's gonna be taller soon, but teenage bugbears.
Dude, I kind of like the idea of like little kids holding his shins, like riding.
If they weren't drastically afraid of him, who knows?
True.
I mean, every kid's different.
He's just grabbing people by the heads, just like, we're having fun.
No, we're not. You get the sense that Hulk is not upset about the mentioning of school. Like, he doesn't seem like he's having a bad time there. It doesn't seem like he's getting picked on. Like you established, he's a big fella.
Mhm.
It's like, typically, the big, tall monster dude did not get made fun of
Yeah.
because everyone would know that he would just Hulk smash him and call it a day.
Now, Hulk, do you know any druid spells?
And then he kind of makes a flower start blooming on the table.
Just Hulk.
That's
Trying to learn to like him.
that's pretty much all I got right now.
I was gonna say, if you got the good genetics, look how much of a powerful druid your dad is.
Well, he's been alive a lot longer than I have.
Yes.
Some serious character development because of death of my family. I'll kill myself, son.
No, please don't, Dad. Dad, I don't really want that.
You have 182 years to bring me back. Or anything less than 200.
But from what I know, the only other guy that knows how to do that is that dude over there.
I don't charge you for it.
Oh my God, did he charge you to bring us back? Did you have to pay to bring us back?
No.
No.
He helped me, right?
No,
No,
it was free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Evertree got you on this one.
Got me.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
And in this case, two.
Just like the cannolis.
No, I didn't have to pay.
It's just how much of a powerful druid your dad is.
Maybe one day. For now, I'm just gonna keep making like made another flower blossom. Oh, puts out a candle. Relights the candle.
Make a big candle.
Yeah, oh yeah. Good job, Dad. Got it.
You able to tell
Is
the
that
weather yet?
Sans? The one with my child.
It's sunny out. Like you guys are sitting outside, like
Yep. You got it.
Cringe goes, very good. Very good. I can't do that.
No, neither can I.
I mean, me and Crench can, but we have to use a very powerful spell to do it.
I don't. Please don't wish your wish on cantrips.
You don't tell me what to do with my spell.
Fuck, dude. Eldritch Flash Wish?
It wouldn't scale up at all.
No.
Wish I knew what the weather was.
You do. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to waste it.
Use Mage Hand to just pat Hulk on the head.
What the fuck is that?
That's my Mage Hand.
You know Mage Hand's invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only if he's a specific kind of rogue, I thought.
No, it's the reverse.
Wait, yeah, I think you might.
I think
be
it's a
right.
specific rogue that can make invisible.
I think it's a weird off shade of green or something like that. Spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose with, but yeah, no, it does have. It does. It is visible. I don't like that. What is that?
It's my Mage Hand.
Why don't you just use a real hand?
I'm all the way over here. Also, I'm 3 feet tall. It's hard to pet people in the head when you're half their size.
Maybe don't pet them on the head then.
Dude, this child is looking down at you.
Most people do.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Quincy goes. Vaughn, so, you seem to have 2 places.
2 places.
Where are you going first?
I mean,
We could hit the beast and then the north. Sorry. We could get your beast first and then swing over to the north.
fantastic. Anybody remember where the Wildwood is?
It's where Brian
Hold
is.
Right. It's where Brian is.
How the fuck do you forget about the wild? It's like one of the
Yes.
third or fourth places you went.
Yes.
We're
It's where
there.
you eviscerated a snake.
Going back there, guys. Hell yeah. More snakes.
There's constantly dead snakes all around. It's how he keeps fucking the Teds fed.
That's right. That's right.
You go out there, you can usually find some snake barbecue going down. Ogre style snake barbecue. He sells them. Snake on a stick.
Snake on a tree? It goes a big snake.
Make a trip out of it.
You can cut meat down smaller. It's
No, you
not
gotta eat the whole thing.
It's not all like fucking fantasy where it's just like, well, you get the whole cut of meat on a stick.
Yeah, you just get the snake and you wrap it like this and stab
We
it
cut
through.
the snake and slice it the entire way down, so you get a bone in the middle.
We could go make, base camp at Brian's, and then the next day we'll go and get your jungle cat.
Base camp at Brian's.
Base camp at Brian's.
And Vaughn's just like, base camp at I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Tammy's like, it means they're just going there to get drunk.
Ooh, he's right.
Hey, I mean, when in Rome, right? You guys got a few days.
Yeah.
How's that army that's slowly moving south? Is it still relatively stationary?
Yeah, for the most part.
Curious.
It is pretty curious. No, there's still potential that he's trying to get the army and the demons to link up. We weren't supposed to be talking about business.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It just sneaks in,
So what's Tamlin been up to?
Mostly research, new spells. Pretty much hit to know about all of this. It's not like I can get a third one. Not any room left.
What if you grew a tail? Then you'd have room for a third one.
What would I pick?
Well, fire, ice. And the only one that comes to mind is lightning, so
Blue?
Acid?
Black?
That'd be pretty cool.
doesn't really match the elements though. These things got going on.
Precisely. Also, see, acid is like the worst.
It is pretty bad.
You get to a point where pretty much after 12, almost everything has either resistance or immune to acid damage.
Aw, I ran into a cube. What am I gonna do with this?
Wait a minute, no, he has fucking mastery, so his spells fucking do pierce through it. Look, if I can grow a tail, maybe. But then it would have to grow. Hold on. Yeah, I think I can make that happen.
Nice.
I just have to take down a blue dragon.
Haven't seen one yet.
Now I've got a new job.
Yeah.
I'll consult the orb.
Ponder it.
Do you guys remember what the orb is?
Fuck. I do remember he has an orb.
He fucking has the phylactery of the Draco Lich.
That's right. And that's why he knows blue dragons exist, probably, yeah.
That's where he got most of his white dragon abilities.
Because I was just thinking about, canonically, nobody's seen a dragon in a universe until recently.
Yeah, except for
So it's unless all those fairy tales were absolutely 100% accurate.
a lot of them were.
Yeah.
Cringe. Well, I have a lot of experience with blue dragons. If you have any questions, let me know. Of course. You know that he's got a thing on board that was because of a blue dragon. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Is it the big dice thing? The thing that's keeping the whole thing afloat?
It's a dice thing.
Yeah, didn't you say it was a dodecahedron looking device?
Oh, no, it's basically a giant fucking blue shard of pure fucking energy. There's one of those kind of sort of like a dodecahedron, but one of those kind of, Arcanist kind of spinny orb clockwork things.
Yeah.
Spinning around it like a gyroscope.
Okay.
Kind of housing and absorbing the energy. A gyroscope, that's the word I'm looking for.
But that is the object we're thinking of. That's the blue dragon
that was
thing.
created by a blue dragon in another universe.
It makes sense because we teleport via lightning bolts.
Yes.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. So, if there isn't anything else, go ahead.
Can Hulk get a fucking a pet? I
Yes.
wanted to have a pet.
What do you want to get?
What do you mean, bud?
I don't know.
Sky's the limit.
That's what an abusive dad's like.
It's not
What?
It's not I can take it away from him.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, kill it.
Well, you've raised the pup.
Exactly.
Now it's time to put it down, boy.
And it's a
You
blank.
want to be a level 2 druid, right?
We've all seen Kingsman.
But I don't know, man.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
It would have to be something small. Well, not too small. Something like
A jungle cat.
not a jungle.
One of your dick bugs?
Pick a jar.
I mean, there's animals abound around. Birds, squirrels, whatever you want, but I think I should get a pet, Dad?
Yeah. I want bird thing.
Oh.
Like a banjo kazooie type deal.
Oh, I was gonna.
What?
That's gotta be a big bird. Is he getting an ostrich? Just
riding on its back.
I don't know. Is there?
Oh, I can look for something. Yeah, I could do that. Or use this to help with this druid craft again. Will that do anything? No.
Maybe a sword would help?
A sword?
Why?
I'm not killing you.
Defense. Not to kill it, but if
I'm not gonna get anything that is gonna hurt me as a pet. Hey guys, I got this hobgoblin as my pet.
Oh God!
you legally can't own me.
That's what you get for just being something with hob added to its name.
It's a red cat.
Hobnob.
But yeah, some sort of bird type creature.
Oh no, keep an eye out. There's lots of them out there.
That's it. We can go get drunk now.
Including Hulk?
No, he's staying here. No, wait, no, he's got to go back down to the castle.
Well, I mean, you guys are getting drunk collectively right now that's kind of what you're doing right now.
God, we're just gonna be like, let's get
Maybe
the
if Hulk
fucking
wants to
cat,
come with us, why
bro.
we get the jungle cat? It could be a bonding experience. between us and
Don't
him.
get a jungle cat for a fucking teenager.
He'll
No,
die.
he could come with us.
To the wild
I
woods?
don't think
And
so.
then to the North Shore?
Not the North Shore.
The Jersey Shore?
Father, it's time for me to be on my own.
You guys get drunk, you enjoy yourself, you in a drunken stupor finally, well maybe not that drunk, but slosh your way towards the teleporter manned by Ren, who will then whoopsie-doo you to Brian's, if that is so your wish. Yeah.
Yes.
You say goodbye to your family,
Yes.
as do you, I imagine.
Peace.
Your family's not around, so you get nothing, you sad, lonely
You
man.
can hug my family.
They don't want to.
Yeah, it's fair.
They
Kiss
don't want
Vaughn
to.
on the head.
Yeah, kiss Vaughn on the head.
Vaughn
He's also hairless.
Vaughn looks to you. I could turn into your mother for you.
No, that's okay, bud. That'd get weird.
Why?
Yeah, why?
It just. Listen, I'm a little tipsy here.
The sexual tension. I mean,
You know how we were just talking about somebody else being his dad? I point towards basketball.
I could be anyone.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Turn into Basco.
Yeah, I don't.
Why would I? That's worse.
Yeah, that is kind of worse.
That's awful. I'd take that to the booze. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
And he makes his way out. And you teleport your way to the Wildwood, just outside Brian's walls. And you make your way inside. It is just after dinner now, so it's rather busy. You go in.
Ready? We're just gonna demand banana daiquiris right now.
Hey.
Hey!
I mean, you guys are already fucked up.
Banana daiquiris!
So you walk in. 3 banana daiquiris coming right up.
Oh,
And
it's like he knows us.
yeah, whips them all up, passes in front of you. I need you all to make Constitution checks.
Hell yeah.
Saving throws are checked.
Saving throws.
Big old 9. Niner.
Okay.
How many of those do you have left?
One more. Yeah, I have that back.
11?
Your Constitution saving throws are only +2?
Yep.
Other druids had. Oh no. That's intelligence and wisdom. Whoops.
Rock bro.
Dirty 20.
I just fucking dropped my
24.
daiquiri.
You got it. What was your total?
11.
Yeah, you just fucked up and needs to go to bed.
I refuse. Do it again.
Oh, gonna
Are you
need to
alright,
recover
bud?
this boy.
Brian looks to you. Are you sure about that, lad? I'll make another one, but you're responsible for what happens after that.
Yeah. It's a wild night.
Alright. Another round is made. Constitution saving throws again.
Hell yeah.
You at disadvantage. With a super high DC.
No way. Oh.
Yeah, dude. These daiquiris are made with high
That's
proof rum, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah! Not great. Alright. Your body is with them, but you do not wake up again, and you do not have control over it until you finish the next long rest.
Nice.
So you are now blackout drunk.
Okay.
19.
29.
You are now drunk, and need to be getting to bed soon.
Fight it.
No.
It's like, you guys got to hunt tomorrow.
How are you feeling, Stop?
Oh.
What?
I know that language. No, sorry, that was French. Well, I know that language pretty good, lad. Don't know no more for him, but we should probably be getting him to bed shortly. I have the usual suite for you. I only have one other room available. It's rather busy. But you guys can do, you know, your thing in your one room if you wish.
Man, that just sounds a little special when you make it that way. Say it that way.
Well,
Yeah,
to
I
be fair,
don't have the spell slot for that.
well, you can have the 2 rooms, or you can have just your one room. It's up to you.
I think the one room will be enough for the 3 of us.
My God, lad, keep it together!
Stop can sleep in the bed because I think you'll need it.
I think at that point, any sleep is pretty much gonna be the same.
I'll be honest, I think you might appreciate the cold floor.
Jesus shit. You guys show up, get slammed, and you're like, we'll take our room that you give us for free. And then you made your way up there. You guys immediately make your way into the room and crash, and I think that's where we'll take our break.
Jesus.
You asked for this.
We'll make base camp at Brian's.
Base camp at Brian's, boys.
Stoth is gone.
Yeah,
You're gonna wake up with exhaustion, dude. That's my concern.
you are.
I'm gonna eat some good berries.
That
Just that
doesn't help exhaustion, but I like your
You'll
gusto.
be fully hydrated, right? That's how those work.
That's all nutrition for a day, so that includes hydration in my mind.
I'm
So
sad.
yeah, that'll fix it.
Well,
Good.
thanks.
Good. That's how you fix a hangover. Hydration and good berries.
Did you make up for the fact that your sleep wasn't restful?
That's true.
No.
Okay then. So,
I'm gonna have to go through my spells.
Yeah, you're fine.
We're taking a long rest or a short rest?
it's gonna be a long rest. You're gonna get your long rest. We're also taking a break, but you just wake up with an exhaustion. Your first point of exhaustion, if you get 5, you die.
Okay.
Don't worry. This is your first time having exhaustion. It takes a lot to get to 5.
Okay.
Pretty much the only way you get to 5 is if like a couple horrible spells are used against you.
Or a creature. There's creatures that give you points of exhaustion.
Not a lot though.
They're terrifying.
The one that you're talking about is a homebrew creature.
Okay.
The one that burrows into the chest.
Oh, it's so terrifying.
Yeah, that's a homebrew creature. It's not real because that spirals and fucking kills people super easily. So your first one is disadvantage on ability checks, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And then it's disadvantage on attacks, I think. And then it's half speed. And then disadvantage on saving throws. And then it's death.
You're gonna need the hair of the dog tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna wake up and get drunk again.
And then go hunt a jungle cat.
Yeah, this will work.
I don't have to hunt. I'm just there for moral support. I'm looking for insects. Drunk, like,
Eats it. No.
That's a good one.
Roly poly.
Rolling.
You guys are just gonna be like,
Christ.
we don't know about Stoth anymore.
There'll be fun insects in the wild.
Hey, remember when we got that guy and he was good for like a mission and then he became a crippling alcoholic? All that power went to his
Yeah,
head.
Bill's character.
With the tree fetish?
Bill's character from
Oh.
the other campaign.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Alright,
Let's
folks.
hit it.
We'll take our break. One of you do the honors there. If you see who play.
Josh's honor. Alright, man.
cheeseburger meal. I think I got the bacon McDouble as well. And the fucking
Dude, the guy at
and
McDonald's, the
with
one person
McFlurry.
working in the kitchen at McDonald's hated you, dude.
Yeah. I almost ate it all. I ate the Big Mac the next night.
I love that the menu hack thing, because you know how they have the fucking the Uber Eats thing that they throw on, which like, do not order this after midnight because we can't actually make it. And then there's the other one where they added another one of those stickers that said build it yourself, because people were ordering the fucking menu hack thing, and they didn't realize that it didn't come put together. You had to build, like, you had to take the sandwiches apart and fucking reconstruct them to make it. So it's just like, no, we got your money. We already got it.
Come on, Eileen.
So, you all wake up. All of you are rested. However, one of you has a point of exhaustion.
Winner, winner. Exhaustion. Dinner.
Just make sure. Yeah, disadvantage on ability checks. Ooh, that's... Wait a minute. It goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's not right.
And fuck 3. 3, you just get hit with a 2 and a 1. You know?
Yeah, probably.
I have 500.
500 what?
Spell component for greater restoration that is missing from my brain at the moment.
So, disadvantage on ability checks is numero uno. Then you get speed halved. And then 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. And then 4 is hit point maximum half. And then 5 is speed reduced to 0. And then 6 is death.
I do. That's easily
That's
affordable.
crazy.
Yeah. So for some reason, Thomas, this exhaustion condition things is 1, 2... 1 and 2 is right. 3 is 4. 5 is 4.
That's what
And
I
then,
get.
and then the 5th one, speed reduced to 0, isn't there, and then death is 6. So that is the only one. Everything else on here has been right. But I just looked at that briefly. I'm like, wait a minute. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 isn't right. We're missing one. Oh well.
So I rolled disadvantage ability checks.
Yeah.
So the spell competition to find this thing is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
To find his beast?
Yeah, but I don't think he wants anybody partaking in that, do you?
Yeah.
I can probably figure it out.
I was pretty... I could have helped.
Oh, you could have, but now he's going to have to do it all himself.
I didn't pick up the spell.
Which means he's going to have to do a different skill each time.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone today?
Uh,
Oh dear.
I'm alright.
Can I help you with that?
I just gotta eat some good berries.
Are you sure? I have a spell that will help you.
Will it help me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Hit me.
And I burn 100 diamond dust to cast greater restoration on Stoff.
I do love how this gets so misused, I feel.
oh, yeah.
Hangover medication.
You just spent 100 gold diamond to fix a hangover.
Yeah.
You are the 1%.
We are the 1%.
Thank you.
I think we embarrassed ourselves in front of Brian last night.
No, I don't even know what happened last night.
You were making some pretty funny noises.
You did get up on the table and start dancing.
It must have been awkward.
Yeah,
Bugbears don't really dance.
I understand now.
Yeah, we could tell. Well, I think some good breakfast will set us right for today. Are you ready to catch your jungle cat Korvac?
Oh, I am.
How are you gonna do it?
I always do it, Mac.
Violently?
Yeah, a little bit. But, you know, just leave it to me. I got this.
Oh, okay. And while he's hunting his big cat, what are we gonna do, Stuff?
meant for like a full fucking party, and he's just like, I made it. It's like
Another
fucking
moon.
Sif from fucking Dark Souls shows up. I made a huge mistake.
Another
outta
moon
here.
demon appears.
Nah, come on.
Oh, you've taken the bait. It's me, the Praetorian.
He's playing me like a damn fiddle.
What to do? I don't know.
You don't want to. I didn't mean to exclude you guys.
You already did, man.
Damage has been done.
We could watch him do it.
Do the other thing.
Oh,
The
you could
North Shore?
could check out the North Shore.
We could officially, for the first time,
Really split the party.
really split the party.
You have a teleport, so you are.
And you guys got sending, so we'll be Gucci, right?
And you also. This is. I love how you think that it makes things fine. That's what every party, before they split the party, think.
Yeah.
You have teleport. You have teleport. We both have sending. We're not actually split. Things will be fine. Well, I gotta use my 7th, 8th, and 9th, but it'll be fine. I still have sending.
We
Today's the day.
could maybe.
Today's the day.
Are we splitting the party? Does that seem wise?
It wasn't wise last time.
Oh,
I mean, do with what you please. I just like sowing chaos.
Think about it this way. Remember the scouting thing we did with the Giants? Try to like do it like that. Just scout the idea, find it maybe. How much trouble do you think you can be part into?
Well, we are going to an entirely different part of the world.
Yeah, how would you teleport to us?
Oh, so basically I tapped my weapon on the ground and
Make a wisdom check.
never been there.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Thank you.
Wait,
Nothing.
never been there.
Maybe not splitting the group is a good idea, not when the world's at war.
For sure. We could follow you. We could
Damn it.
watch.
I really thought I was gonna get you guys there.
I won't really be paying attention. I'm gonna be looking for bugs.
We could take bets.
Bets.
Yeah.
That's.
Birds? You're not a Brian Chat.
Well, we can move on over to Brian.
Make a wisdom check.
Just him?
Nobody's gonna bet
Mhm.
against me.
You weren't there for the thing.
12.
You make it history, if that helps.
Double check my 18.
You harken back to your time at Clemson's. This sort of thing's happened before. Wizards, powerful, magic, making bats. You could do a thing here at Brian's. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to put 2 and 2 together on what we could do.
The Pain Olympics.
No, like, remember at Clemson's you literally took bets on fucking monster fights.
Yeah. Okay, I get you now.
I'm a monster. That thing's a monster.
Probably has some lore to it if there's, a great jungle cat hunting things in the wildwood.
Oh. Oh.
You guys have yet to ask anybody anything.
Ooh. We haven't even mentioned that it was a jungle cat to Brian. Could try to ask him.
It's busy now. Come on!
I mean, it's early in the morning right now, so maybe, but
Alright, let's head over to Brian's.
You have Scry.
I do. Who am I scrying on?
Korvac.
Oh, but can you like project it for everybody to see?
No, I don't think so. I think that's an in my head thing.
It is 100% an in your head thing.
they were using magical items in Clemson's to help them project it. Things of which you've seen before and might be able to rudimentary rig together. You guys have a lot of magical crystals and things like that. You guys can make stuff happen. It's not for me to tell you what you can and can't do. I mean, it technically is, but you got to initiate.
Wish.
Yeah. Just wish for the item.
You could just wish for a jungle cat, dude.
No, I don't think I can.
It's the thrill of the hunt, though.
It's the eye of
It
the
is.
tiger. It's the thrill of the hunt.
So, I mean, I don't know anything about this fucking projection thing, so I can't really be assistance.
Yeah, you never seen Prince's, because he did that.
Yeah.
He's done a few things actually with that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas, Mac?
I mean, I'm not particularly in a betting mood. I think I'd like to just, keep a distance, but watch how you do it. Maybe paint the scene. I think it'd be a cool thing to bring back to your village.
Shit.
It's time you catch the jungle cat.
We could have restored you. What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
You no longer have allergies.
No betting.
We gotta pump up your, lore.
So your plan, while this man is stalking the ultimate prey, is to just hang back a couple feet behind him?
We need
just a couple.
to figure out how to get some money out of this, man.
Wait, Mac.
You can create it out of midair.
I can't.
Do you want gold?
No, I just want...
You are like fast tracking yourself to just being like a fucking horribly depressed magical man. What's the point of having funny gambling? I can create money instantaneously.
He is a nerd.
I know.
What does that mean?
You're a
But like,
bard.
what else are you gonna fill your day with? Why not fucking try to play some games with some peasants?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do some horticulture?
It could be fun.
I don't know, you tell me. You're the lore bard. He's the, I want to say bugbear barbarian, but that's not right. Bugbear druid.
Yeah. I already said, like, I follow him and fucking just look for some insects. If I find something cool, then I'm gonna fucking do my little thing here.
Maybe not following him is the best. Because like I said, he is hunting a rather legendary stalker of jungle things.
I will help you hunt for insects.
Yeah.
Nice walk in the woods. 2 bros.
2 bros surrounded by snakes.
Mm-hmm. Giant snakes.
Snakes aren't insects.
No.
Correct. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Also not lizards.
They're also, the Wildwood is known for having giant snakes.
What snakes are?
Are they intelligent snakes? Can they understand me?
No.
No.
Okay.
They do bleed a lot though.
They're snakes.
Alright. So,
Hello, stop!
how big are we talking here? Are you okay, Donald?
What'd you say?
Are you okay, Donald?
Oh yeah, that is how we do.
It's a very fancy tie. I didn't want to give any water on the tie.
It's always that same shitty blue tie.
But like, honestly, how big of a snake are we talking here?
Well, let's just say, when I slit its throat,
Yeah.
it showered me with so much blood I was absolutely
About
covered.
20, 30 feet long. Actually, probably longer than 50 feet.
You can't give it a hug.
Is it something I can
And
make
yeah.
it into my pet? You think?
In what way?
How?
With the whole like,
With your.
speak with animals
Mm-hmm.
and then fucking gaze. Level 9, lifetime fucking servant, but like in a good way, not like a fucking weird.
In a good way, bud?
Yeah,
You're
like
literally branding it with something painful.
it's just like, hey, I help you, you help me. Like, there's more to life than just slithering around this fucking
Jungle?
this jungle. Like, let's go find you some better prey. And then, when I need help, you can bite people in the face for me.
So you're not dominating it, you just charm it.
Yeah.
Well, the creature is charmed by you. It takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your
Yeah.
instructions.
So it'll learn pretty quick to fucking.
So, like, what you're suggesting is not like a mutual fun agreement. It
No.
is very much like an
A
evil
slave
sort of
brand.
like, if you don't do what I say, you will take horrible damage.
he must learn.
Also, I will say this again. It takes 1 minute to cast.
Right, that was our problem. That's what we were talking about.
It's gonna take 10 rounds of combat.
Stop it, Slap. Let me look at you.
I mean, to be fair, those giant snakes, like, at this level, for you guys, really isn't that big of a fucking deal. But
You want me to awaken you a giant snake?
Did I pick up? I did pick up Awaken.
That
takes
difference
several
though.
hours.
That does take several hours.
Or I can do it instantaneously.
But that'd be you doing it, bud.
Yes.
And it'd be yours.
Let other people experience things.
Yeah, I just really want to find. I don't know why, but I'm really craving a fucking pet for Stoth right now. I guess
Understandable.
I was.
Oh, yeah, dude, no, not a good pet, dude. Not a good pet. A 50-foot long snake?
You have
Yeah.
to feed every day. It's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
We'd basically be keeping a fucking basilisk in our dungeon.
I mean, cool, do that eventually, but, like, not a day-to-day pet. Remember, we're here for Korvac to get a pet.
Yeah.
You don't have to have your, like, mandatory equal importance cake as well.
Yeah. I didn't realize what I was doing there.
Korvac captures the jungle cat, you immediately cast away.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got a giant snake.
Dude,
who's
they're
my
mortal
slave.
enemies. You can't do that.
The jungle cat and the snake start fighting.
Oh, and it's taken 5d10, which means it died instantly because it really doesn't have that much health.
Fucking return.
Jesus.
Alright. Well, then, I don't need a pet currently. Different day.
Okay.
But then that also still leaves the question of what we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down to sea.
I know that.
Come
what
on
we
down
do.
to
If
Jungle Town, everyone.
maybe not a giant snake, but we could make that our pet project is just looking for a small furry animal in the area. One that you can bring, like we can bring with us.
I have a small feeling that there isn't any.
Yeah, they're probably all dead.
Fine.
Giant snakes.
Mm-hmm. And there are monsters below giant snakes, and before that the giant snakes feast on.
What were you saying about fucking
Not everything in this place is horrible.
horticulture?
Good. I mean, he likes wildlife and
I like wildlife.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
like fucking.
We can go insect hunting.
There's also a bar downstairs. I mean,
We could play to the crowd. We could have a fucking bard day.
could hold a chess tournament for all I care.
Let's go
Please don't make me
downstairs
play chess again.
and talk to fucking Brian. See if he understands how to fucking project some scrying action. I want,
Yeah, I doubt.
You can do some horticulture. You can project some bats.
I want to do this fucking
That's
bets.
Okay. So let's figure out how we would get that in motion. But let's do it in character.
So you all wake up.
Mhm.
You've done that already.
Mhm.
And you're making your way down the stairs. Spiral staircase. Down the giant tree. Through the bar. Well, through the doorway that leads into the bar in the lower area of the inn. To which you find a giant heaping fucking serving bowl full of very cheesy scrambled eggs loaded with huge chunks of ham inside of it. And on the side of that is like extra crispy hash browns. It's kind of like served too much on like one side, so like the bottom bit's really crispy and then the top bit's.
Those are always the best.
Yeah.
Well, I figured you'd need a little bit of a pick-me-up today, boys. After last night's appearance.
yeah.
Sorry if things got out of hand.
No, you guys ordered drinks and went to bed almost immediately. Some of my most well-behaved patrons last night.
Did we ever tell you why we're here?
No,
No. Okay, figures. Yeah, we're here to get Jungle Cat. Or the Jungle Cat.
you're not talking about the jungle cat, are you?
I think I'm talking about the Jungle Cat.
The singular one?
What do you mean?
Is The jungle cat.
Well, the jungle cat of jungle cats.
The alpha, if you would.
Yes.
Beyond even that, from what I can tell. Everything is scared of it. Everything. It has no pack to dance alone.
Everything?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
From
Corvax.
what we can tell, it's taken down some snakes.
Yeah, Corvax gonna catch himself one
How big we talking?
by himself.
Because if anybody's seen snakes killed by this thing,
Nobody sees it.
but they see, like, its markings, essentially.
Correct.
We're kind of just tagging along. Corvax says he wants to do this as a solo adventure.
Well, you know, it's been a minute.
That's fine. We'll be nearby if needed. Me and Stoff can find some fun things to do. Do you have anything going on, Brian?
I mean, running this place, but I mean, it's pretty early in the morning.
Maybe if Corvac's gonna go out hunting, maybe me and Stoff could put on some entertainment.
They were talking about bets earlier. You have any way?
Betting on you.
I
hunting?
think so, but like, does anybody have like a way to project a scry?
Like they do over in Clemson's.
Yeah.
Well, that would require some level of enchantment and time, I imagine. It wouldn't be too hard to do. You arcane boys doing that some over time, maybe using some sort of tuning gem of some kind.
My thoughts
Maybe like a
are,
diamond or something. I don't know. It would take some time, I imagine.
My thoughts are a giant silver plate.
Okay.
Silver plate?
Not like a plate that you eat off of, but like a sheet of metal. Silver. I feel like silver's the way to go.
And then what else?
We need some sort of enchantment.
And I imagine some sort of gemold.
Yeah.
These levels of enchantment often require that level of sacrifice.
Alright, hear me out. What if we get a thin enough silver plate and a gemold behind it? And the one scrying like looks through the gem.
And use the gemold as the focus.
Yeah.
And what gemold would you use?
Honestly, the clearest one, so probably a diamond. Or I don't think
Quartz.
Quartz is kind of cloudy.
I mean, think about it. The most expensive stuff usually requires diamonds, so why not use the most expensive one?
Yeah, I think diamond's the way to go. Especially since...
Now, the experts over at Clemson spent, months perfecting this and fine-tuning it. You're just going to whip it up together today?
Well...
Well, first and foremost, we need an enchanter to help us.
Thomas, anybody that can do magic and enchant. An enchanter is just someone focuses on enchanting.
Yep.
Just like any of you could do alchemy.
Yeah, it just takes a long time.
Exactly.
We can actually all craft magical items too. But just takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
I found it pretty crazy. It literally takes like hundreds of years to do some of the best stuff without being an arcanist.
That's why, like, some of the things that you can, like, look up, like, it's just like, hey, if you characters want to do stuff off with a year, like, if you give, like, your characters a year off to do stuff, like, some of them can basically just be like, okay, you can accrue X amount of money. You can improve one ability score. Like, whatever your character focused on doing that year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like a thing to do.
My concern is I don't think we can do this in a time frame needed, because Corvac's going to do this today.
That's my concern as well, unless you wanted to use your super-duper magic.
I could do that.
But do you want to do that?
The only other way I can ask is maybe we could ask Crench or maybe Vaughn to see if maybe they've already whipped one of these up.
Or you can just place bets on whether he'll return with the cat or not.
Oh, the old way.
That is true.
So, if he comes with the Saltoo's furs, we know he's killed the beast and has bested it.
Well, I'm not
I
gonna.
know.
not
Will
gonna-
Korvac bring it back alive?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're
bring it.
bringing him back alive.
Yes. Planning to make it my own.
We could do this.
Good luck, lad.
I think I got this.
Me and you, we could go. I don't know. We want to attract adventurers because they're gonna have to come here.
Oh, well, luckily there's the only inn in a woods filled with dangerous creatures and mystery. Oh, good thing adventurers don't line up here regularly.
It's what we do. When it starts to get busy tonight, we'll put on a little stage outside, and I'll start doing the bets.
As like in the front entrance to let everybody know.
Yes. They have to come in and spend money at the bar. They purchase a ticket towards a bet, and part of that ticket they can get a drink at the bar.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You gotta run this back.
I mean,
Well, presumably
No.
all of the raffle tickets we sell, the income would go to you,
have
Brian.
you never bet before?
Need something to cover the.
Also, you don't get raffle tickets.
Need a bookie.
Listen, I've only ever been to carnivals.
Well, it would basically be whatever they believe the house thinks is more likely to go, and as bets are added to it, you must adjust the rates of the winnings and, also keep track of the odds made when individuals buy their bets, yes?
Yes.
The house believes that Korvac's coming back with the animal.
Which is good, because most adventurers here don't know who Korvac is. Or maybe some do.
And they
But everybody has heard of the Saltu,
exactly.
which is the cat, the nickname everybody's got.
I'm sorry, what?
Saltu?
We could have you out there on the stage doing flexes in front of people.
I don't think that's what you want to do. I think you just say a man named Korvac
Yeah.
is hunting the junk. If anyone knows that that's Korvac, betting is going to be high. Well, for sure.
I'm sorry. Saul 2 or
SALTU. Saltu. Not the movie Saw 2.
Saw
I
too.
wasn't sure. Saul 2.
Saltu.
What will you do, Stoff?
What will I do? What will I do?
What will I do?
We'll have to keep the bettors entertained while they wait.
Sexual favors.
Come on.
For every bet you get your junk felt up by a bugbear.
Champion of the Evertree.
And Goodberry.
The long stepper. Get your feet be touched by the long stepper.
Oh no, that'd probably do really well. Being paid, paying a
Look, man, any adventurer can retire and be a whore. Like, it's, there's no honor in it. Honor comes from the heart.
It's like a bar doing that. It's like, come get yourself jerked
I thought-
off by Bigfoot.
I thought we were playing music. I thought that's how we're keeping them.
Well, the both of you can play music. I mean, he's kind of asking if you got anything you want to,
What,
hey, it's your time to shine.
what instrument do you play?
The flute.
The flute. Ooh.
Das Flute.
Das Flute. Well, people are gonna get drunk. They're gonna have to eat.
Yeah. We're at a bar.
We're at the bar.
Yes, people will be getting drunk tonight. That much I can guarantee you.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about your berries?
The berries.
Are we gonna?
Please don't talk about your berries.
What if we banana daiquiri with the berries?
Do a collaboration.
Do a collaboration.
I'm getting the large chips and large queso, so nobody worry there.
Alright.
2 large chips. 2
Ooh,
large
good,
chips.
like a good berry gin or something.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like they make like a gin and tonic, and then they just put good berries in it.
Got a muddle with good berry.
I never considered this, but good berry energy drinks. Fucking sounds amazing.
Does. So,
I don't have anything really to add to the entertainment aspect.
Fair enough.
You know?
Living in the woods forever.
Yeah. I'm not a... All my entertainment comes from inside my head.
Yeah. I get that.
Give me 1 second. I'm just getting the food started.
There once was a ship that sent to sea. Didgeridoo.
It's really weird that you can't get a side of roasted chili corn salsa. You have to get it with chips.
You have to use the Chipotle app.
You have to use our chips.
I mean, oh, is it on the Chipotle? I mean, on their website. It's just like sides and drinks. You'd expect it to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh well. I'm ordering way too much anyways because I'm there. You know.
Yeah.
It's not like we're doing anything of importance tonight.
In real life, you mean?
We've got a big day tomorrow, though.
Elden Ring?
Oh my god, do we ever.
Payday.
Payday, yes, exactly.
Payday 2?
Yep.
If you can tell me any character from Payday 2.
Fucking
Nah, dude, I downloaded Payday 2 and then just like never played it.
Joker.
John Wick?
John Wick. The cashier at the bank. I'm talking about.
Those ninja guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Those ninja guys that. And they're just like, we will kick you. And you will go down.
So you wish to make a bramble with your berries, elderberries, and sell those as cocktails?
Sure, if you would allow.
Well, don't those disappear rather quickly?
Oh, you got 24 hours.
Are they good?
For 24 hours.
All right then.
I'm naming myself in the app. I'm playing D. We're playing D&D. LOL.
I'm gonna spit in our food, Thomas.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Ron Howard, so I think that Chipotle knows us as never putting proper names down.
So?
Well, we can do that. You go hunt.
Yeah.
We'll make brambles. You take bets. Let's do this.
So the party splits.
You did it. We've done it.
I want... You can call it either a nature or survival check for your making your good berry bramble.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you decide which one. I don't know what other thing would be good for making drinks. Maybe intelligence, but
It's gonna be survival.
okay. I think that's
That's cocked.
cocked. You've hit it in the
It's a 9/11.
vertice.
18, 28, 29.
29.
29.
Oh, this is gonna get people's fucking rocks off, dude. Nice.
You make a proper, like, it's exactly what you'd expect it to be, kind of like a gin sour infused with the berry flavor, and it's very unique, and nobody's ever had this before. So everybody's, like, really enjoying themselves. It's good, it's light, it's refreshing. It's definitely get the folks drunk, and they'll definitely pay extra for that. So you're definitely making an event of this. Now I need you to roll for...
Performance.
Yeah, performance, I guess, is gonna be the call for it.
Do you mind if I say something to the
Yeah,
to the
no,
group?
go ahead. Always with performance.
I clap my hands. Come one, come all! Today we have an interesting event going on at the Hanging Tree. Korvac is gonna go out into the wilds of the Wildwood, and he's going to, not only is he going to fight him, a jungle cat, he's gonna bring it back alive. The house doesn't think he can do this. Does anybody here think he can?
He didn't
Anybody wanna
remember the
take-
name of the jungle cat.
Yeah.
Saw two.
Saw two.
That's why it's good to take notes.
Everybody's just like, who cares about a jungle cat? They get jungle cats all the time.
It's not just any jungle cat. It's Saw 2.
Saw 2, the movie?
Salt.
Yes!
Salt.
Salt 2.
Saw 2? Saw 2?
Yes.
Ain't nobody's ever even seen Saw 2.
And that's why not only is he gonna go get it, he's gonna bring that legend back for everyone to see.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Come on. He thinks he can do it. I don't think he can. Does anybody stand
You're
with
not
him?
supposed to be there.
That's right. I'm not here.
Yeah, you're just a dude named Korvac. That's he's supposed to sell. Yeah, I'll put money on that. And then I go ahead and roll your performance, and then we'll go from there based off of his successes later.
Nice.
Because if it runs away or you're forced to kill it.
Oh god.
I'm selling it to this group, guys.
I'll sell that Pokeball after this if that's the case.
You're just not going to use it all. You know where the other one is.
33.
The other creature you asked about?
Yes.
33.
Am I supposed to be rolling something?
You're just kind of reflecting. We got everything done that we want to be done.
I think so.
Yes.
Josh!
Mm-hmm.
Korvac. You make your way out to the hunt. Some people see you and go, oh, fuck, if I knew he was doing it, I wouldn't have bet against him. But that happens. So it is.
It's an insane order, dude. It's actually disgusting.
What did you order?
No, dude, the whole order, the total of it, I scrolled down and looked at what the total was, and I was like, that's fucking repulsive.
How much do I owe you, man?
That's where I'm at. I ordered chips just because I love chips, dude.
Dude, it's a large. I'm getting a large bags of chips.
Just one, though? I feel fine.
Okay, you're allowed to do it. I'm not saying don't, but
Yeah.
just if there's chips left over, I will rub it in your face.
No, you don't have
He
to.
will.
like a dog that's defecated in the house.
Think about the other day when we were like, let's have nachos, and then just Alex got nachos.
Yeah, but those nachos are not gonna. Those chips don't last.
I know.
I mean, we're getting them.
We're getting them.
It's
I'm
happening.
paying for it. That's hilarious, though.
Alex is like, alright, I need $40 from you and $40 from you.
I know where I'm at. I used to work at Chipotle. I could get all that for free. Or at least my whole order for free every day.
It's like kind of the fringe benefit of working at a place like that.
Hell yeah. And they were also like, we encourage you to try the food throughout the shift. Quality control, you know? I was like, you got it.
Bet. I
was
got you.
This steak looks a little dry. Let me just get a
Does
portion.
anybody know if Dunkin' Donuts still does that? Because I know that was a thing back in like the 90s.
What?
You just,
Try it?
oh yeah, eat as many fucking donuts as you want.
Oh no, it definitely does not allow you to do that anymore. I worked at Tim Hortons, and they're just like, yep, throw everything out at the end of the night. Like, you're not allowed to keep anything.
Yeah, the only reason why I know that is because apparently my mother used to work at one of those, and I'm like, yeah, just fucking eat until you're sick. We don't care.
My mom used to work at Krispy Kreme's, and they're like, every day you're allowed to get a fucking dozen donuts. So growing up, I had a lot of Krispy Kreme.
Can you eat it now?
Only hot Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah, it's got to be fresh.
Slide down your throat, Krispy Kreme.
I used to know.
Calm down, bud.
I used to know a valet at my job that, like, when he worked the night shift, he had it in with the night shift at Krispy Kreme. So he'd just bring us back dozen donuts. He's like, I gave it to me for free.
You said a valet?
Yeah.
Send me 15, Josh.
Sure.
I sent you 20.
I saw, but thank you. 909. Things will be delivered by then. Joshua Joestar.
Giorgio.
You make your way out to the hunt. You know you're going to be in a skill challenge. You need X amount of successes. You will discover when you get there. Failures will lead to encounters. I'm kind of almost debating whether we should save this for the beginning of next time.
Because this is gonna lead into shit.
I don't know if it's gonna lead into shit, but what if you fail 3 times in a row and we gotta have 3 separate encounters before you get any successes at all? I don't know what you're gonna roll. Remember, your one safety net is gone. And I love you, but you don't have a lot of skills that you're good at as a fighter. That is the bane of being. You whack good.
You just gotta use your powers to your advantage.
Yeah, 100%.
I forgot to take the bloody stick with me.
Oh man, I should have gave you foresight before
Where
you
did-
left.
Yeah, 100%.
My bad, dog.
I'm dead now.
Are you
Dude, that
is
would
he
really.
still here?
No,
Hey.
no, I mean,
Technically,
well,
he's still here.
yeah, technically he's still. He hasn't set off yet.
We discussed it prior to the session. I'd suggested to you give him foresight. Should we just say we did burn that ninth level?
Yeah,
Well, that's where we're at right
Well,
now.
no, I mean,
talking about.
he hasn't before. He hasn't rolled yet, so he hasn't set
Mm.
off yet. So
Yeah.
technically, he's still here. So
I
I'm
know.
cool with it.
What if you like gave it to me as I'm leaving, so it throws me off, and I think I'm at the door before I am.
I just love the idea of everybody like, that's fucking cheating. But no, we can say you get.
You want foresight?
I sure as fuck do.
Okay.
So advantage on abilities, attacks, and disadvantages on you. You're more godly than you were a second ago. And you have
There
that
we
for
go.
fucking 8 hours.
Cast this level. There we go. Don't fucking shape change your true resurrection now.
It's fine. Yeah, fucking Kovac.
I want to be an uncle to this fucking pet, so you better establish that.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were talking about Hulk for a second. I was like, what?
But there, yeah, you got foresight. Hopefully that helps you.
He can awaken it.
I can awaken it for you now.
Oh,
too.
dude, we're gonna have a god.
If that's something you wish.
We're gonna have our own Scrappy.
Salt too.
I'll have to look at it. And
You
then,
get to name it whatever you want when you own it.
Yeah.
It's not like it knows its name is Salt 2.
Your name is Salt too.
I just looked up the Latin for jungle cat, and
Yeah.
it was Salt 2 cat. So I was like, get rid of the cat, just call it Salt 2, which probably means it's just Latin for the word jungle. But,
Yeah.
like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'll speak with animals and be like, you know, you're fucking salt too.
Or you can call it whatever the fuck you want. It's never, like, we had with the long stepper situation, it's never been referred to as that.
True.
Only other people have referred to it as conversation. It can be like, my name's Steven, but it's whatever you wish.
We'll get there.
But I think leaving it for fresh eyes tomorrow, not tomorrow, but next session. Tomorrow, bright and early, everybody be here.
8 a.m.
Is there anything we wish to cover before we expire for the evening?
I'm excited for this.
As am I. I did want to get to this, but the more I'm just like, he's got to hop, skip, and jump over to work.
Yeah, we gotta play Arkham Horror with Josh before he leaves.
We got to play a full game of Arkham Horror before you go to work.
We gotta do tandem it. 60 round fucking Mario Party.
That's
Arkham
not even
Horror.
a thing.
Yeah, when you're not playing your Arkham Horror character, you need to be focused to play your Smash character. And then
Right.
also Mythos bag ball mini games. It's
Yeah,
gonna be tough, but
exactly.
we're gonna get it. It's like last night, we were all trying to play pool, and Stacy took 5 minutes like every time it was her turn. I'm like, please, this game would be over yet. Please stop. Please stop searching through your apron purse.
Yeah, that's a story.
Yeah, it's a story for another time. But, gentlemen, it's been a time and a half. It's been a lovely game. It's a nice roundabout, fun, let the players do what they kind of see fit. After a huge combat session, then a lore dump, and now just a vibe session.
Yeah.
Good vibes only.
Yeah. Until next time, we will catch you all later. Tomorrow, there will be Elden Ring. There will be a lot of it.
Alex gets to play it 6 hours before I do, so I will probably...
I don't know. My lady friend has requested my presence because she's going away for a while. We're going to try to do an early thing. I don't know if I'm going to be here at 6. I'm going to do my best.
No, the Elden Ring stays on.
Hold on, what's that? What's that?
Free use.
Babe, there's good looting right now, babe. Alright, we'll catch you all tomorrow, everybody. Josh,
ya.
do the honors. Till next time.